One of the things I enjoy about training is that I get to create a lot of exercises that we work through. And in this case, I have a import stock data that comes from a Google spreadsheet. So I can change the symbol, in this case Apple, on Google, and everything will flow into here along with whatever period of time I have started it, in this case 1995. But what I'm going to do right now is I have imported this into the data model. I have a Power Query table, which is what this is, and then I have one that's just in the data model. And I'm going to go into the data model and create a date dimension table and then connect the relationship for the dates between the tables. So to get to the data model, Power Pivot, Manage Data Model, and you'll see I have this import 1001 of 6,356 records. So let's add a date dimension table that Power Pivot gives me the ability to create automatically. So I go to Design and I say click on the date table, and I want a new date table, and it's going to look at the dates in here, and it's going to create a basic date table for me. Now the nice thing about this is all the DAX formulas, year, date, month, format, you can see that it's automatically done that. And I could go in and modify this if I wanted other columns. I would just add a column. It's easy to do, and especially since they give you the formats, you could figure out how to do the month. For instance, this is day of the week, but I want the month, but I want a short month format. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to come over here, come up to the formula bar, add that, and just say I want 3 M's. So now I have a short month, and I'm just going to rename that to month short name, and I'm done. So it's very simple to do. Now I want to go into the data model, which I'm in. I want to go into diagram view, and I want to connect these. You can see it gives me a hierarchy, which I could choose to delete if I wanted to. I'm going to leave that. Then I'm going to take the date here and I'm going to connect it to the date here. So I've just built a relationship, and then I want to hide this from my client tools. Okay, so you can see I now have 2 tables, a calendar table and a stock, my import table, and I have built a date dimension table. Very simple. So I'm going to close this, come back here and say I've completed the first one, I've completed the second one, and that's it. So next we'll be creating a couple basic DAX formulas and then build a pivot table. So we'll be talking soon.